Is Henry Cavill taking up the mantle of Dr. Doom? What is this new intriguing revelation about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Marvel is finally releasing an R-rated movie? Those are just some of the hottest rumors doing the rounds on the internet recently, so you know I gotta address them. I've got the down low and the latest on some of the most anticipated movies over the next year or so. And boy, let me tell you right now, you are not ready for the news coming out of the industry now that movie season is heating up. Without further ado, let's dive straight in. You know we've been seeing a certain Ethan Hunt on our big screens in the Mission Impossible franchise for a long time now, but we don't actually know his backstory. It seems like that will be changing with the newest installment of the franchise. This thrilling installment introduces a new character who plays a crucial role in unraveling Ethan's backstory, granting audiences a deeper understanding of his remarkable journey. While originally intended for Nicholas Hoult, the casting of Asai Morales brought about intriguing alterations to the character's development due to scheduling conflicts. Director Christopher McQuarrie, the visionary behind the Mission Impossible franchise, shed light on the significance of Asai Morales' character, Gabriel, and his profound connection to Ethan's past. McQuarrie emphasized that Morales' casting provided a unique opportunity to explore the depths of the characters and unearth Ethan's pre-IMF history. Gabriel, who knew Ethan before he rose to become the renowned agent, becomes an essential catalyst in unraveling this captivating aspect of Ethan's life. It remains to be seen how exactly he will fit into the story, but you won't have to wait very long to find out, because Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 has been slated for its theatrical debut on Wednesday, July 12, 2023. The much-awaited trailer for Meg 2: The Trench, starring the electrifying Jason Statham, surfaced on May 9th, and this time, Statham takes on the perilous underwater realm, facing even larger prehistoric sharks and a host of other formidable creatures. Following the global success of the original Meg film, which amassed a staggering $530 million at the box office upon its release in 2018, the announcement of a sequel was an inevitable and exciting development. The initial installment introduced audiences to a group of scientists conducting research in the mid-waters, only to encounter a megalodon, a supposedly extinct species of shark that wreaks havoc upon their submarine. Joining Jason Statham in this deep-sea adventure is the acclaimed Chinese star Wu Jing, renowned for her roles in blockbuster films such as Wolf Warrior, The Battle at Lake Changjin, and The Wandering Earth. Together, these two charismatic co-stars will delve into the mysteries of the ocean, investigating not one or two, but 3 new sharks that prowl the sea surface at a popular tourist destination. Now, Warner Bros. Is set to plunge viewers into another enthralling tale on August 4th, 2023, as Meg 2: The Trench makes its highly anticipated worldwide 3D premiere. While our favorite half-shell heroes have been entertaining audiences since 1984, their origins have always been rooted in their mutant turtle forms. However, in a surprising twist, the TMNT universe has finally addressed the question that fans have pondered for years. What is their ethnicity when transformed into human beings? The answer comes from the pages of the crossover comic book series, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, published by Boom Studios and IDW Publishing. In a recent issue, an eye-catching panel has unveiled that each Ninja Turtle is depicted as an African American in human form, confirming a long-held theory among devoted fans. It's worth noting that the Turtles have not actually become human in the comic book, but the representation has sparked excitement and joy among TMNT enthusiasts. This intriguing development adds a layer of depth and diversity to the beloved characters, further expanding the TMNT universe. I would book your tickets early if I were you, because Mutant Mayhem is hitting the big screen on the 4th of August. Following the success of Tom Holland's Uncharted film, which raked in a staggering $400 million, the decision to delve into the realm of video game adaptations seemed like a natural decision for Gran Turismo executives. Fans of racing games have recently experienced the exhilaration of Gran Turismo 7 on the PS5, even enjoying a free update for PSVR 2. However, the live-action movie adaptation promises to deliver an entirely new dimension of excitement, immersing gamers and movie enthusiasts alike in a cinematic experience like never before. On May 2nd, 2023, The full trailer for Gran Turismo debuted on the official Sony Pictures YouTube channel, accompanied by the iconic track Hate Me Now by Nas. The trailer takes us on a captivating journey, illustrating the transformation of Jan Mardenborough from an avid gamer to a professional race car driver. Based on the true story of Jan Mardenborough, the film serves as the ultimate wish fulfillment saga, chronicling the journey of a teenage Gran Turismo player whose exceptional gaming skills propelled him to win a series of Nissan competitions, ultimately leading to his rise as a professional race car driver. Buckle up, because Gran Turismo will race into theaters on August 11th. Breaking new ground, Blue Beetle stands as the first DC film centered around a Latin superhero with the talented Xolo Maridueña, known for his role in Cobra Kai, stepping into the lead as Jaime Reyes. When fate intertwines with his journey, Jaime finds himself chosen by an ancient relic of alien biotechnology, bestowing him with extraordinary powers and forever altering his destiny. As the penultimate installment in the Worlds of DC era, Blue Beetle paves the way for an exciting new chapter. Let us hope that it won't be the last we see of the charismatic hero, Jaime Reyes, and his enthralling alter ego. Accompanying the first trailer, we have been granted a glimpse into the film's intriguing synopsis, offering a vague yet tantalizing glimpse into Jaime's extraordinary journey. Returning home with aspirations for the future, Jaime discovers that his world is not as he left it. Searching for his purpose, his life takes a remarkable turn when he becomes the symbiotic host of the ancient relic, the Scarab. Transformed by an incredible suit of armor imbued with unpredictable powers, Jaime embraces his new identity as the superhero, Blue Beetle, forever altering the course of his fate. Warner Bros. Has officially announced that Blue Beetle will make its grand debut in theaters on August 18th. The Equalizer 3 is gearing up for release on September 1st, 2023. Fans are eagerly anticipating the arrival of Equalizer 3, starring the iconic Denzel Washington, after the release of its captivating trailer, and the buzz is reaching a fever pitch. The recently unveiled trailer for The Equalizer 3 has left viewers enthralled with its air of mystery and adventure. This next chapter in the movie trilogy follows the life of a retired U.S. Marine and former DIA officer, Robert McCall, portrayed by the esteemed actor Washington. Joining him in the cast are Dakota Fanning, David Denman, Sonia Amar, and Remo Girone. The film has taken audiences across captivating locations in Italy, including the stunning Amalfi Coast, Naples, and Rome. The official trailer description sets the stage, promising a clash of vengeance and justice as Denzel Washington returns as Robert McCall for the final chapter of The Equalizer. According to the official synopsis, McCall, having left behind his life as a government assassin, struggles with the haunting memories of his past actions. Finding solace in fighting for justice on behalf of the oppressed, he unexpectedly finds himself in southern Italy, where he becomes entangled with local crime bosses who control his newfound friends. As events take a deadly turn, McCall embraces his duty to protect his friends by taking on the formidable mafia. Following the success of the 2021 box office hit, Paw Patrol the movie, this highly anticipated sequel will see Northwest joined by her mother, who will reprise her role as the voice of Dolores. Additionally, North's younger brother, Saint, will make a cameo appearance, creating a family affair on the big screen. The stellar cast of the movie goes beyond the Kardashian family, featuring renowned stars such as Taraji P. Henson, Serena Williams, Kristen Bell, James Marsden, McKenna Grace, and Lil Rel Howery. While details about North's character remain under wraps, she will be part of a trio of new pups alongside Alan Kim and TikTok sensation Bryce Gonzalez. In Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie, a meteor crash in Adventure City grants the Paw Patrol pups superpowers. However, their fun and games take a serious turn when their nemesis, Humdinger, teams up with a mad scientist to steal their powers and become supervillains. Led by the smallest pup, Sky, the Paw Patrol must rise to the challenge and save the day. Fans can mark their calendars as Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie is set to hit theaters on September 29th. This highly anticipated fourth installment of the franchise, led by Sylvester Stallone, is bringing together a star-studded cast from different eras of action cinema. Returning to their iconic roles are Sylvester Stallone as Barney Ross, the fearless leader of the Expendables, and Jason Statham as Lee Christmas, a crucial member of the team. Dolph Lundgren reprises his role as the fierce Gunnar Jensen, while Randy Couture returns as Toll Road. Joining the roster are notable names such as Andy Garcia, Iko Uwais, Tony Jaa, Megan Fox, and Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, with their specific roles shrouded in secrecy. As for the future of the franchise, rumors circulate about a potential fifth film, but its realization depends on the success of The Expendables 4. Sylvester Stallone has bid farewell to the series on social media, yet if the fourth movie strikes a chord with audiences, he might just reconsider. The Expendables 4 will hit theaters on September 22nd this year. I hope you're prepared for a brutal and intense cinematic experience as Sony ventures into uncharted territory with an R-rated Marvel film, Kraven the Hunter. Revealing its first teaser footage at CinemaCon in Las Vegas, the studio left audiences thrilled and eager for more. The film marks Aaron Taylor Johnson's return to the Marvel Universe as he takes on the role of the titular character, Kraven. Its teaser showcased a relentless display of violence as Kraven wielded claw-like weapons, tore through his victims, and embodied the very beasts he's hunted, even resorting to using his teeth to rip their throats apart. Originating from the Marvel comic books, Kraven the Hunter brings a fresh face to the big screen, having never been depicted in previous adaptations. The character, a former Soviet soldier driven to extreme lengths by his passion for hunting, often clashed with Spider-Man in his relentless pursuit of the web-slinger's head. Joining Taylor Johnson on this blood-soaked journey are acclaimed actors Russell Crowe, Ariana DeBose, Christopher Abbott, and Alessandro Nivola, though their roles remain mysterious. Will they become Kraven's prey or adversaries? The suspense hangs in the air, leaving fans eager to uncover the secrets that await. Kraven the Hunter stalks his way into theaters on October 6th, 2023. Since its inception, the Saw franchise, created by James Wan and Lee Wannell, has pushed the boundaries of on-screen terror, exploring psychological torture in unimaginable ways. At the center of it all is the infamous Jigsaw, portrayed by Tobin Bell, who will be reprising his role as the enigmatic John Kramer in this upcoming film. In a surprising twist, Shawnee Smith, known for her role as Amanda Young, is also rumored to be making a comeback. Many were left wondering how her character, who met her demise in Saw 3, could be reintroduced. Will it be through flashbacks, or a clever narrative device? The return of both Bell and Smith raises intriguing questions about how their characters fit into the storyline. While the exact setting and storyline of Saw 10 are still under wraps, the date isn't, so make sure you mark your calendars on October 27th, 2023. Set to grace theaters on November 3rd, 2023, Dune 2 delves deeper into the gripping narrative following Paul Atreides, portrayed by the talented Timothée Chalamet, as he rises among the Freemen and leads a rebellion against the formidable Padishah Emperor, Shaddam IV, masterfully portrayed by Christopher Walken. Director Denis Villeneuve, known for his visionary storytelling, promises an even more exhilarating experience in Part 2, with an intensified focus on action. The entire film was captured using IMAX cameras, a departure from Part 1, where they were utilized for only 40% of the filming. Villeneuve and his team have meticulously crafted breathtaking special effects, incorporating practical elements such as Chalamet's daring ride atop one of Iraqi's colossal sandworms. In the eagerly anticipated The Marvels, Brie Larson returns as the iconic Captain Marvel, joining forces with the charismatic Iman Vellani as Kamala Khan, also known as Miss Marvel, and the formidable Teyana Paris as Monica Rambeau. The trailer introduces us to the captivating world of the Marvels with a breathtaking scene featuring Rambeau, now a captain at the Sabre space station, collaborating with the ever-enigmatic Nick Fury, portrayed by Samuel L. Jackson. A jump point in the space continuum transforms Rambeau into Miss Marvel, revealing the incredible connection between her, Danvers, and Khan. As the story unfolds, Danvers' path leads her to a mysterious wormhole linked to a Kree revolution, intertwining her powers with Kamala's and Monica's. This unlikely alliance must learn to harness its abilities and work together to safeguard the universe. Joining the remarkable ensemble are Park Seo-joon, Sagar Shaikh, Zenoiba Shroff, Mohan Kapoor, and Zaw Ashton. Directed by Nia DaCosta, who co-wrote the screenplay alongside Megan McDonnell, Elisa Karasik, and Zeb Wells. Originally planned for a summer 2022 release, The Marvels is now scheduled to hit theaters on November 10th, 2023. Released on April 28th, the trailer for the new Hunger Games promises a grandiose return to the gripping and treacherous state of Panem. Set 64 years before the events of the main series, the film follows the captivating journey of a young Coriolanus Snow and his protege, Hunger Games tribute Lucy Gray Baird. The trailer cuts through the screen with enormous impact, providing a tantalizing glimpse into the world of Panem, where deceit and the insatiable hunger for victory intertwine. The enthralling background score, compelling dialogues, and immersive visuals immediately draw you in. If the trailer is this powerful, one can only imagine the magnitude of what awaits viewers in the full film. Based on Suzanne Collins' novel, this spin-off marks the beginning of a new chapter in the successful franchise. The trailer showcases the burgeoning connection between Lucy and Coriolanus as they navigate the deadly game together. As fans of the previous films know, Coriolanus eventually rises to become the president of the capital. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes will strike its way into theaters on November 17, 2023. That's not very far away at all. After a year of anticipation since its announcement in 2022, fans will be thrilled to learn that Wish will be released in theaters worldwide in 2023, specifically on Wednesday, November 22nd. Disney's official plot synopsis reveals that Wish follows the story of Asha, a young girl who unwittingly summons a mischievous celestial being after making a wish upon a star. In Rosa, King Magnifico reigns with the promise that all wishes can come true if they are entrusted to him. However, Asha senses a lurking darkness in the kingdom, prompting her to seek help from the stars. Her plea is answered when an adorable and magical star descends from the sky to aid Asha in her quest to save the day. Although the teaser trailer and synopsis provide a glimpse into the world of Wish, there are still some unanswered questions regarding the plot. The details surrounding King Magnifico's theft of power and the impending calamity facing Rosa remain undisclosed. Asha's true identity also remains a mystery, although her intuition suggests she may have a significant role to play. As seen in previous Disney magical adventures like Tangled and Frozen, Asha's royal lineage may unfold, potentially introducing a new Disney princess, or even a queen. In a recent interview with Men's Health, Jason Momoa spilled the beans about his involvement in shaping the story for the new aquatic adventure. Can you believe it? He co-wrote the initial treatment himself. Picture him and his partner, heads buzzing with creativity, crafting a 50-page masterpiece. But here's the twist. It seems Warner Brothers bought their creation, but didn't quite follow it to the letter. That's got Momoa fired up, folks, and he's not holding back, saying he loves directing and really shaping how the story is built, something that didn't quite happen for him in the original Aquaman. But let's backtrack for a moment. Did you know that Momoa himself admits he was left flabbergasted by the first Aquaman success? He poured his heart and soul into the role, determined to bring depth and humanity to a character often ridiculed. And boy did he succeed. But now with the sequel looming on the horizon, Momoa is feeling the heat. And hold on to your seahorses, because there's more to come. Momoa dropped a tantalizing hint that Aquaman might just be swimming into the exciting new DC universe, headed by James Gunn and Peter Safran. While other heroes have met their unfortunate demise in the reboot, our Aquaman might just survive. So I guess we will find out if Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom really is worth the hype when it hits theaters on December 25th. Deadpool 3, the highly anticipated installment of the Deadpool franchise, is gearing up with an extremely intriguing working title, Tidal Wave. While initially leaving many puzzled, this revelation holds exciting clues that unveil a significant plot development, introducing a formidable new adversary to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. According to a recent report from Small Screen, the title Tidal Wave hints at a captivating storyline for Deadpool 3. It is speculated that the film will delve into the unforgettable episode where Magneto cunningly steals Thor's mighty Mjolnir and manipulates the Earth's magnetic field, triggering a cataclysmic tsunami in the heart of New York City. Tragically, numerous civilians, mutants, and even heroes succumb to the devastating event, leaving only a select few to face the daunting task of setting things right. The driving force behind Magneto's transformation into a monstrous figure lies in the profound loss of his children. However, shocking revelations surface, implicating the notorious Dr. Doom as the true orchestrator of this disaster. Interestingly, we might witness the long-awaited entry of Henry Cavill into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as reports previously indicated that Marvel had plans to cast him as Dr. Doom. As we eagerly await the release of Deadpool 3, slated for November 8th, 2024, one can't help but wonder if not only Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, but also Henry Cavill will grace the screen in their respective Marvel Cinematic Universe debuts. I would personally love it. Who wouldn't? Everyone loves Henry. So, which movie are you excited for most? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for all the latest movie updates.